is Months and Months in Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Somewhere I Belong by Linkin Park. And we end up cabling this on first fret to kind of match the recording, but walk through a couple things in root position. And there's this cool little lick at the very beginning where you can play open A, first fret on the low E, third fret on the low E, and then third fret on the A string, and you may want to work kind of a slide to fifth fret on the A, and kind of replay that fifth fret note. So you got kind of an open A, first fret on the low E, third fret on the low E, and then 3 5 5 5 5 open 1 3 3 5 5 5 5, and from that lick actually repeat that 2 times, and then you'll kind of hear this cool little guitar lick come in where you can play second fret on the G, open E, second on the G, third fret on the high E, and then open E. So we got 2 0 2 3 0 2 0 2 3 0. And if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could throw in bass notes to back that up by starting with the open A with the second fret on the G. And I'm doing that with a hybrid picking idea, kind of pick for the bass and fingers for the other notes of the lick. And then we could go first fret on the low E with that same lick. And then third fret on the low E with that same lick. And then the open D with that same lick. So I'm kind of taking the lick and then the bass notes and kind of putting them together, kind of like a 2-part. So you got A minor idea, F idea, G idea, and then a D idea. And if you wanted to back that up with chords, you'd start on an A minor chord. And normally you do that first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the D second, and third finger on the G second. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. Now, around A minors in general, you may dig on lifting off the first finger and have an A sus2, or you can add in the pinky on the B third fret for an A suspended, kind of say some stuff around it. Or you may dig on lifting off the third finger and making it an A minor 7, or adding in the pinky on the high E third for A minor 7. Or you may dig on an A7 sus, doing first finger on the D second, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. Kind of working that for the A minor. And then from the A minor, we can go into an F major chord. And normally do this as kind of a first fret bar, and we'll talk about some easy options here too. But then second finger on the G second, third finger on the A third, pinky on the D third. And if you strum all those together, the beautiful sounds of F major. And just starting out though, you can substitute for that in the F major 7, doing first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the D third, and if you strum the D string to the high E string, the groovy sounds of F major 7. Now you may also dig on an F major 13, doing first finger on the G second, second finger on the D third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for the F. And then from the F, we'd be going to the G major chord. I normally do this first finger on the A second, second finger on the low E third, third finger on the high E third. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. You may also dig on putting third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. Kind of working that for your G. And then from the G, we go into a D minor. And normally you do this first finger on the high E first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the sad sounds of D minor. Now, you may also dig on lifting off the first finger, and then a D sus2. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E third for D suspended and kind of say some stuff around that chord. And that intro progression is actually kind of what becomes our verse later on. And we just work those 4 chords. Kind of A minor, F, G, D minor. So I'm doing kind of a 4 down count on each of those. A minor, F, G, D minor. Now if you want to make that really, really heavy, you could even use some power chords by doing an A5 power chord with the open A and the second fret on the D string. Or you could use an A5 power chord from 5th fret on the low E, third finger on the A7th fret. It's kind of an A5 power chord. And then from the A, you could go to an F5. Doing first finger on the low E first fret, third finger on the A third fret. Kind of work that for the F. And then for the G, you could take that shape and slide it over to 3rd and 5th frets. So first finger on the low E third, third finger on the A fifth for G5, and then we could do a D5 power chord by doing the open D and second fret on the G string as kind of a D5, or you could do this 5th fret on the A, third finger on the 7th fret on the D string. So me kind of work it as just a power chord idea too, or kind of dig on that. A, G, or F, G, D, A, F, G, D to kind of back that up too. Or you could use a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the A minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And the chords are going about really, really fast. And one way to kind of apply that strum pattern is you could do a down, down, up on each chord, kind of half the pattern. Down, up, G, down, up, D minor, down, up, A minor, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, D minor, down, up. Or you may dig on kind of splitting the pattern. So you could do the A minor with a down, down, and then go to the F for the up, up, down, up, and then G with a down, down, and then go to the D minor for a up, up, down, up. So you kind of dig on that feel too. A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. Or for myself, I was really digging on a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. And on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got down, 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 down. Now one way to kind of apply that strum pattern is to do just the down, 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 up on each chord, kind of a half pattern idea. So A minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could split that pattern and do the A minor with the down, 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 up, and then go to the F for the up, down, down, up, down, up. And do the G with a down, 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 up. And do the D minor with the up, down, down, up, down, up. So all together, you have A minor, down, down, up, F, up, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, F, up, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, down, up. We'll be repeating that 4 times in our intro, and then going into what almost kind of becomes our chorus progression later on. And you may want to change the A minor, the sad A, into an A major and make it a happy A. And normally you do this first finger on the D second, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B second fret, big party on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A major chord and it sounds really, really happy. Round A's in general, you may want to lift off the third finger, A sus2, or you could add in the pinky on the B third for A suspended and kind of say some stuff around it. And then from the A, we'd be going to a C major chord. Normally you do that first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the D second, third finger on the A third. If you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord and it sounds really, really happy. Around C's in general, you may dig on lifting off the first finger and make that a C major 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the B third for a C major 9, kind of say some stuff around it. Or another way to play C major 9 would be doing first finger on the D second, second finger on the A third, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, kind of working that for the C. And through that part, actually, especially if you're digging on that portion for the C, you may want to work the A7 sus for the A major, and then the C, and then your F major 13, and then you can even just lift 2 to get to the D sus. So you can just leave the third and fourth fingers down through that part of the tune. C, F, down up through that part, then you have the A major, C, F, D minor, A major, C, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. The last half of the intro. Or if you're digging on the 16th, then you have the A, C, and our chorus, and kind of varying those ideas through the song. Now the weird part is to play along with the recording, instead of starting on an A minor chord, they're actually starting on a B flat minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on first fret, then now your A minor is really a B flat minor, and your F is really a G flat major, and your G is really an A flat major, and your A major is really a B flat major, and the C major is really a D flat major, and the D minor is really an E flat minor. But you may want to kind of kick it off with that intro idea, kind of that 1, 3, 3, 5, and now I'm one fret off technically because I've got the capo on, but you may want to kind of work on that lick, or you could use that other guitar lick when that comes in, kind of that 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0. So it might be kind of a really cool way to kind of intro the tune, is kind of working those licks. And if you're kind of following that, then you'd be going right into the A, C, F, D minor part. So we'd word that any of those strummings we've been working on, kind of A, C, F, D minor, A, C, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. And then from there, then we'll be going into our first verse. And you can word that any of those ways we've been talking about, with that down idea, D minor, F, G, D minor, or the down, down, up, down, up, A minor, F, G, D minor, or the 16th A minor, F, G, D minor, or splitting the 16th, A minor, F, G, D minor. And then from there, they would be going into our chorus part, kind of mixing up our A major to C major idea. Now randomly, if you're digging on the power chord idea too, for the A, you could work the A5 power chord. For the C, you might want to dig on a C5 power chord, doing first finger on what would have been 3rd fret on the A, 3rd finger on D, what would have been 5th fret on the D, for a C5. So you may kind of dig on that if you want to make it really heavy through that part. A, C, F, D, A, C, F, D, A, C, F, D. But then that last time we got A, C, and then the G, and then the D the last time. Or you could work the strumming, and then we'd have the A, C, F, D minor. If you're digging on the 16th idea, C, F, D minor. Or you can split that. C, F, verse. Now one other thing I'd think about adding to the song though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down, of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw a bass note in for the chord. So on the A minor and the A major, you'd have the A for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have low E for the bass. On the F major seven, you'd have the D for the bass. On the G, you'd have low E for the bass. And on the D minor, you'd have the D for the bass. And on the C for the chorus, you'd have the A for the bass. So you could even work it as a bass down up on each chord. Kind of A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. Or you can split that pattern. A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. Or if you're digging on the 16th, you could add basses work it off of bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. So you can even work just a bass down, down, up on each chord. That seems really weird. It's A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor. Or you can split the pattern. This can be really cool with basses. And the A minor, the bass, down, down, up, and then go to the F for a up, bass, down, up, and then your G with a bass, down, down, up, and then you can go to D minor for the up, bass, down, up, down. So we try it that way. And A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, second chorus. So we tried that with a bass down, up, down, up. You have A, C, F, D minor, or you can split it. A minor, C, F, D minor, A minor, or A, C, F, D minor, A, C, then we got our G, D minor, or if you're digging on the 16th, you have the A, second chorus, then we'll be going into our bridge part. And you can kind of mix that with our bass down, up, down, up. A minor, F, G, D minor, split the pattern. A minor, F, G, D minor, or we could work the 16th. A minor, F, G, D minor, or you can split that pattern. A minor, F, G, D minor, A minor, chorus, and you can do that any of those ways we've been talking about. So A, C, F, D minor, A, C, F, D minor, A, C, F, D minor, A, C, stay on the F, D minor, A, C, F, D minor. Chorus, then we're going into our outro. And our outro kind of vamps on the A major. So you can work that with the bass down, up, down, or you can work that with the 16th pattern. I was really digging on, this is a little weird, but you could do a little bit of left hand muting on the last down, up. So for instance, if you took the right hand and just kind of covered the strings, just to kind of kill the strings, you could work that down, up kind of sound, kind of a percussion idea on that last part of the 16th. So you have the A, down, down, up, down, mute, down, up, if you dig on that. So actually using the pinky could be very cool for that. The pinky over the strings. You still got the A major down behind it. Play big end, very end. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Somewhere I Belong by Linkin Park. So good luck! Hi, wherever you are in YouTube land. This is Munson Summer with Munson Music Live, Munson Guitar Songs, Munson Covers, and Munson Jam Tracks. Thanking you for watching this video, and I hope you got something out of this video. I hope you like this video and subscribe to the channel to see lots more like it. I'm always open to your requests. If you have a song that you love, please let me know so I can write it down on the request list so I can add that to it, because there's probably other people out there who love that song too and would love to learn how to play it. So thanks so much for all the love that you give me, and I hope that you're doing well and kind of figuring out how you can talk with the instrument. We are a small music shop in the middle of nowhere in South Carolina, and you're supporting us by watching this channel. Really appreciate all that love. So best of luck, and let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you in particular too. You can contact me on Facebook. You can leave a message here in the comments section, and I respond to all the comments that I get. So best of luck to you wherever you are.